and minds who would like to remain untainted by visual mental treason? If this doesn't apply to you, you've gone to the right place. Remember back when the first Avengers movie came to a theater near you?
Remote.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The seats were packed. That 5-year-old kid behind me munching on his overly priced popcorn, which, if saved, could have paid for half his college tuition. I'm sorry, did that come across as bitter? What was I talking about again? Marvel cosplayers lined up as far as the eye can see to come support their favorite superheroes, with the occasional punk in a Batman suit. And after the whole experience was over, I walked proudly out of that stadium and put my 3D goggles in the recycling bin. Now I just feel naked. Stepped down to the cool, fresh air, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be rad if Earth's mightiest heroes fought Rumpelstiltskin?
That is probably by far the dumbest
And the worst part is,
idea I have ever.
I think somebody heard me.
Oh, sweet mercy.
Well, albeit it is possible to ruin every fairy tale at once.
The movie starts with what I can only assume is the all-seeing Illuminati mirror inner monologuing to itself in a tinny reverb that only a mirror could have.
I've seen it. An inverse of our own. A dark place where greed and corruption thrive.
Then maybe you should have filmed your establishing shot in your world, where I could better comprehend the contrast.
Mirror, mirror.
Who's from dawn?
It's gonna throw me off so much in the future. So who's responsible for all of this CGI destruction? It would seem unusually handsome
Rumpelstiltskin.
has brought this darkness upon us.
I should have known it was you who brought this darkness upon us.
Stop saying what I say! His character motivation is to take the magical mirror and use it as a portal to get into the real world, which anyone who's read the actual Grimm story would know is a completely accurate assumption to make.
This mirror can be used as a gateway to another world. A world without magic. A place where I could live like a god.
Okay. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Didn't you just conquer this entire dimension with magic? First of all, dimensions are pretty spacious. I'd say you're spreading your army fairly thin. Second, let's say, for example, you leave the place that you have any power in whatsoever. And if I follow you, you plan to go entrepreneuring without a business license in one of the most densely populated cities in the Western Hemisphere, or even remotely acceptable currency. This god that you intend to be living as in this place must be the flying spaghetti monster, because they're gonna get eaten alive! Ah!
We have a deal.
Also, Snow White is Elsa, because all Disney princesses look the same and the asylum couldn't tell the difference. That's why we use color coding.
The wolf is here. Trust me. You let your guard down like that again, and he'll kill all of you.
I recognize Red Riding Hood.
Beautiful chamber.
Red, wait.
That is the extent of my knowledge.
Let your guard down like that again, and he'll kill all of you. Princess powers or not.
I just thought that phrase was worth sharing to the rest of the world. You know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but these ladies really aren't radiating with the whole princess vibe.
Ask the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You know, I'm leaning a bit more towards the adult film parody side.
I don't think so.
I'll talk to the peasant folk.
Or maybe the Real Housewives of Manhattan.
Get down on the ground with your hands behind your head. Now!
Oh my, no.
We'll meet halfway, a Disney star, all grown up.
They're acting awfully peaceful to authority figures if that's the case. Okay, there it is.
For me?
Have either of you gentlemen seen Giselle? Snow White! I meant Snow White.
Do you know where we can find Snow White?
Snow? She finds you.
Did that mirror just transport me to Soviet Russia? Oh gosh, oh no, oh please, oh no!
Get in.
Oh, it's one of those movies. Let's beat some people up that no one cares about.
Right this way, officers. Mayor Hart will see you now.
My, how quickly people without a passport, social security number, or photo ID get promoted in today's society. It seems like this is the real fantasy world here.
Forget what you saw here.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that he just used magic in a place that he specifically said magic doesn't work? Okay. He's basically turning all of law enforcement into ghouls to take over the world. I mean, I guess? People have a hard time really grasping. They really underestimate how difficult it is to conquer an entire planet. I mean, if magic was the key ingredient to world domination, some alchemist would have done it centuries ago. You know, back when the word magic didn't just mean a popular card game. Now the asylum gets to play dress up with their favorite Disney princess. Princesses. Prince-I? Their excuse being they need to fit in. Huzzah for conformity! You see, this kind of crap is why little boys should be allowed to play with Barbie dolls. Because if they don't, they will grow up to make entire crappy movies based solely on that one plot point. Or alternatively, they could do what I did and just throw them off of various heights of the McDonald's playground. I'd say it turned out alright in retrospect. The side plot point to the story is Red is trying to track down the big bad wolf, or in this case, a tatted up beefcake who growls sometimes. Once again, accurate to the source material. This, however, gets her involved in mob stuff for some reason, and I'm running out of digits on my hands of how many times she should be dead.
Blame it on the magic.
She got the magic in her. Dude, it's just a gun. Calm the heck down. Hey, what's going on in this neck of the plot? Oh. Oh. You know, they still haven't title dropped who this princess is supposed to be. One could be very tempted to label her power as whatever needs to happen at the current situation. I mean, this makes Scarlet Witch and Gambit look like an open book. I'm sorry. Can we just go half an hour into an asylum movie without there being shoehorned zombies everywhere? The answer is no. Apparently we cannot.
Is he back to normal? Almost.
Really? I thought you knew! So now Rumple and the plus-size Abercrombie and Fitch model are going to team up! Because in this world, friendship is the only magic there is.
My little pony, my little
Jasper, stop it!
Do we have a deal?
Oh, no! Anything but whatever that's supposed to be. And I'm saving that clip for a rainy day. If you ever start feeling down on yourself or just overall in a bad mood, just remember, an entire design team found this take good enough to put into the final cut. I think I just cured depression. Now let's watch Rapunzel fight the Iron Giant. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what I expected. Well, Tangle's out of the picture. This is pretty much our darkest hour. Someone pump me up before I remember how little I'm actually invested in this.
We are not heroes.
We're Avengers.
That line could not have been more forced if it came as an apology from Hillary Clinton. Hey look, a recognizable character. Red. You don't look so good. I think she caught whatever Hawkeye had. Oh my god, Epiphany! This entire movie has been a gender swap fan theory as to why some person with an arrow deserves to be alongside actual superheroes.
Jasper, Hawkeye is a valuable member of the Avengers who acknowledges his flaws.
I don't care how self-aware he was in Ultron! Did he never think think to give his unstoppable army of actual weapons? I feel that would really help with the whole unstoppable aspect of this plan. I should make my own Avengers fan theory. I'll call it Avengers time.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Leave! Go now, and I will let her live. Take the deal!
No deal. These game shows are getting more convoluted each year.
He's getting away!
Try interacting with it. Good job! Guess the fantasy world is just that now. A fantasy. No, Disney World's always hiring.
Are they? Are they really?
Shut up and roll the credits! You all saw that too, right? I honestly think the thing that peeves me the most, whenever the Asylum tries to be a female protagonist, they all just end up with the exact same plastered personality. And the resting female dog face? These women look uninterested and mildly annoyed at everything. And for some reason, that's really upsetting to me. Also, was Rumpelstiltskin uncomfortably handsome? Like, I've read the story. He does not have a strong jawline. And at the very end, all the professional fighters were just LARPing people they picked up off the street. You're in the world of guns now. You can use guns. All these global domination attempts are so bad, it hurts me. Makes me want to just go take it for under their feet out of spite. It's pretty much the worst thing ever. I mean, maybe that was a little, it pretty much is. Hello everybody, how's it going? What's happening? I have got some interesting news. Way back in December, I just binge bought every single request that I possibly had, and this was the last one on that list. It also wasn't a request, I just wanted to do this really bad. I am now getting ready to do a completely new batch. So just in case that I have misplaced anybody's request, make sure that you put them below in this episode so I can go binge buy them all, and it'll definitely be coming up very, very soon. Also, I'm moving. My parents said I can keep this set for a little while, but this is exciting stuff. So hopefully before you know it this summer, my new set will arrive, and I will have neighbors from all sides telling me to shut the heck up. I love you all. Mwah! And to all my fellow masochists out there, I will see you next time.